Imagine having a population more than 1.3 billion people and being one of the top countries in the world, but yet to play a single match of World Cup. Well, you may be thinking I'm joking, but there is a country that fits the bill. The country I'm referring is India. Despite the large population, India has never qualified for the FIFA World Cup, and it narrowly missed out on the spot in the 1950 edition. The country was scheduled to play, but it withdrew from the tournament before it began. Yes, you heard it right, they withdrew. There were many conspiracy theories behind why they withdrew from the World Cup, and in today's video, we're going to discuss few of them. Refer to as The Blunder of the Century by journalist Jaideep Basu in his new book Box to Box, 75 Years of Indian Football Team. Basu debunks several theories on India not sending a team to FIFA World Cup 1950. There were many conspiracy theories at the time, one being FIFA not allowing Indian players to play barefoot as FIFA had imposed a ban playing barefoot in the 1948 Summer Olympics. The Indian captain of the time, Salim Mana, claimed that was not the part of the AIFF decision for not sending Indian team to the 1950 FIFA World Cup. The second conspiracy theory was a lack of travel costs, but the problem was solved by the three state associations came together in the rescue of AIFF. FIFA also promised to bear the major part of the travel expenses. A camp was also set up and organized for a short period in Calcutta, now Kolkata. The third conspiracy theory was the lack of time for practice and the team selection issue. But that was a false theory as Indian football team was playing in the 1948 London Olympics. But what finally resulted in India withdrawing from the FIFA World Cup was the indecisiveness of AIFF members. The dilly-dallying things at the last moment held a series of meetings but couldn't reach a decision. At the last moment when the World Cup was only a couple of weeks away, they took the refuge behind a lame excuse and cancelled the trip. The excuse the AIFF cited were the large travel costs, lack of practice time, selection issue, and the valuing the Olympics over FIFA World Cup. The decision not to send the national team was hardly criticized by the Indian citizen as the World Cup was yet to reach its pinnacle of the glory. Olympic Games were more prestigious than the World Cup at the time. Despite missing out on the FIFA World Cup in 1950, India did participate in the 1952 Olympics as they were eliminated in the preliminary round in a 10-1 thrashing by Yugoslavia. The Indian national team has not been successful since the 1950s. India tried to qualify for the tournament several times since then, but has not been successful. At the time of FIFA World Cup 1950, India was at number 36 in the FIFA ranking. Now they are 106 in FIFA ranking. India's lack of success in qualifying for FIFA World Cup is due to a number of factors, including the country's lack of investment in football, smaller number of professional footballs, and relatively weak football infrastructure. It was an opportunity lost that would continue to haunt Indian football till they managed to play another World Cup. AIFF decision at the time changed the world of football in India for bad. A ray of hope for India now is that country has a large population and it is rapidly developing its infrastructure for football. If India continues to grow its football program, it has a chance to compete in the world stage sooner than later.